At our last summit, we launched Threat Monitoring, our AI-powered open, deep, and dark web monitoring solution. Since then, it's been live, learning and working around the clock across our customers' environments. What sets it apart is how our AI triages every signal, synthesizes what it learns across sources, and uses inference to focus analysts on what truly matters. So let's take a look at how it's been performing. Across our production customers, we've already processed hundreds of thousands of threat signals, and our AI triage is doing the heavy lifting. In just 3 months, that's about 1,250 hours of analyst time saved per customer. Scale that out, and it's the equivalent of 3 full-time analysts working around the clock for an entire year. That's time teams can now spend on the investigations, escalations, and proactive security work that actually moves the needle. As you can see, there are some significant numbers, but they're just that, numbers. Behind those numbers are real threats, real risks, real people. One customer, a mid-sized law firm, discovered that a senior partner's personal details were compromised. Email addresses, date of birth, credit card numbers, social security number, even their home address, all being sold on the dark web. For the individual, that's identity theft, a nightmare of financial fraud and personal exposure. But for the firm, it's far more serious. A compromised partner means potential access to sensitive client files. It gives attackers leverage for extortion, and it risks reputational damage that could erode years of trust with clients. With threat monitoring, the firm caught it early. They were alerted the moment the partner's details appeared online. They acted fast, locking down access, resetting credentials, and containing the threat before it could spiral into a crisis. That's the difference between reading about your firm in the headlines and quietly shutting down a risk before anyone gets hurt. For anyone new to breach risk, here's a quick recap of what threat monitoring does. It continuously scans the open, deep, and dark web to detect signals of malicious activity. It uses AI and intelligent transforms to infer risk, whether that's a leaked credential, a fake domain, or a disinformation campaign targeting your brand. And it delivers actionable guidance so your team can respond quickly and confidently. But today, the threat landscape doesn't stand still. It's evolving at a pace we've never seen before. AI can now generate phishing websites in minutes. Attackers are running coordinated disinformation campaigns across social media. That's why today's updates focus on the fastest moving areas of attacker innovation. We call this new frontier disinformation security. It's about protecting your reputation and the truth about your people, products, and services from targeted AI-driven attacks. And I'm excited to announce today that threat monitoring is expanding into 2 critical new vectors. Attackers are now using AI development platforms like V0, Lovable, and Replic to spin up pixel-perfect phishing sites in minutes. These sites look identical to legitimate login pages and are hosted on trusted infrastructure and are proven to be 24% more effective than phishing campaigns designed by humans. Our intelligent transforms automatically scan these new sources so your team can detect and defend against AI-generated impersonations before they trick your users. Attackers are also impersonating brands and executives across social media channels. They spin up fake accounts, fake posts, even ads to trick your customers. Threat monitoring now detects this activity, auto-discovers your official accounts, and provides takedown-ready evidence with guided workflows. And the best part? These new capabilities are included in threat monitoring at no additional cost. Our intelligent transforms extend across these new vectors, giving you broader protection without changing how you work. So let's bring this together. In just 3 months, threat monitoring has already delivered real impact. Millions of signals detected, the majority dismissed by AI, and thousands of analyst hours saved. And now, with disinformation security, including social media monitoring and vibe coding detection, we're extending protection beyond data to reputation, trust, and truth. Because attackers are moving at machine speed, and the only way to keep up is with continuous, intelligent monitoring. Threat monitoring helps you detect signals, infer risk, and act with confidence. From leaked credentials to disinformation campaigns, it cuts through the noise, strengthens your cyber risk posture, and protects both your data and your reputation. To see these capabilities in action, Book a demo today, and let's show you what breach risk threat monitoring can do for your team.